Welcome back to Dungeons and Designers. Today we have something a little strange. I'm taking a back seat from DMing, and we're going to give it to my brother, Dan. You'll also hear a whole bunch more voices because we're joined by the M of One crew. Can you guys say hi?
I didn't know y'all were brothers.
Yeah. We not only have the same last name, but we're also blood related.
Yes.
I just thought it was a coincidence. I didn't want to make any assoms.
No, you're good.
That's how I get roped into these things, not knowing how to design stuff.
Right, yeah. This is Dungeons and Designers and Dan.
It's definitely one it works.
Yeah.
It's definitely a situation
and
where
says hi too, by the way.
It's
I think he's about to join us.
It's 2021. You don't want to assume anything. I think that's probably a fair bet.
We appreciate your open-mindedness.
With our siblingness. Oh golly!
All right, so I think
you and Dan and Zach and Courtney are all brothers. That's what we've clarified.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Same parents.
Different last names. Weird, but it was a naming choice.
Hey everybody, this is kind of like a Christmas holiday episode where Dan, my brother, runs a one-off where we all kind of have a party at a mansion. This was supposed to come out after Christmas or right before Christmas, but it's coming out January 11th because I left for the holidays to visit family and didn't touch my computer. So sorry about the delay, but here's a special one-off run by Dan.
All right, so originally you guys were all going to get an MS Paint invitation to the party that you're about to attend.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I thought that Zach and Courtney would get the joke because I am a failure at art, but if I send it to you guys, it might be an insult to your craft. So I decided against it. But yes, you guys all had entered a drawing in the town of Waterdeep for a special party at the Greyhorn Manor. It's well known from people within the town to be a very rich, posh mansion owned by Mr. and Mrs. Greyhorn, and they love to throw parties. And you guys are not really of high caste by any means, but they decided for the High Festival of Winter to invite some of the commoners along for a special dinner party. So basically, as you guys enter, you see this large, luxurious mansion with all its hedge trims and everything's beautiful, and you enter into a large marble-floored entryway with a wide cascading stairs going upstairs. Lots of ornate woodwork. Feels very cold and unwelcoming. And there's 4 suits of armor that are kind of adorning the sides of the walls there with 2 doors on either side. And you are welcomed by a butler. And his name is Baldric. And he says, welcome, everybody. Congratulations on your lottery of winning this beautiful party at this mansion. Baldric is bald, little bit of scruff on the sides, very skinny, very gaunt, wears a black tuxedo and has a small rose in his lapel.
Would it be weird to say he looks like Howie Mandel? Is that out of the question?
Yeah, but he's okay with touching things.
Okay, got it.
Bobby's World, Howie Mandel.
Yes.
Okay. Sidebar. Last night, I said, "Oh, like Bobby's World" to my wife, and she goes, "What?" And I was like, "Howie Mandel."
And now he's
like,
divorced.
Who? And I was like, the Deal or No Deal guy. She's like, I have no clue what you're talking about. I was like, well,
wow.
Oh my goodness.
America's Got Talent, right? She would have probably got that one.
Oh, is he on that too?
I'm not aware of his connection to Bobby's World, though.
He was the creator of Bobby's World. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He is Bobby.
He's Bobby.
The voice.
Yeah.
It's all coming together now.
Anyway. So he kind of ushers you guys into the door to your right as you enter in, and it's a large sprawling library, bookshelves line the wall, lots of cozy nooks and chairs to read in, large intricate kind of wooden desk there, and one of those rolly ladders that goes around on the old bookshelves.
Naturally.
And there's another door to the left, but it's a large library room. And he very awkwardly kind of says, dinner will be served soon. You guys can kind of get acquainted here. And he steps out of it.
Should we go around introducing ourselves?
Right.
I'm an elf, pretty skinny, a little shorter than most elves. awkward a little bit, wearing mostly brown, but like nothing very fancy. And I say, "Hello, all. My name is Eldrin. What's your name?"
I'll go next. So my name is Grismaldi Happen Smash Dazzle Rock, but
I'll
you can
remember
just call
that.
me Grizz.
Yeah, obviously.
I am a gnome, and a gnome is my name, but wizardry is my game, and that's where I'll leave it.
Okay.
I
What was
saddle
your
up.
name again?
Grizz.
It's
Grizz. Yeah, that's-
Grismaldi Happen Smash Dazzle Rock.
Got it.
I run up right next to him and kind of butt him out of the way and offer my hand up to Eldrin to say, "Hi, I'm Spoopwin Dazzle Rock, but folks like Grizz here call me Spoopy. It's nice to meet you." And I also am a gnome. About 3'2", 42 pounds tall, pointy red hat, wearing studded leather with like a shoulder bag, and Spoopy just has like bottles all over attached to stuff, and you can see lids sticking out of his shoulder bag. But he's like, nice to meet you, Eldwin.
I shake your hand.
We did that.
We did it.
Hold on, wait.
Are you two related?
Crap, I rolled a 4. Yeah, Grizz here is my twin brother. He's about 3 minutes older than I am. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3 minutes more handsome.
oh,
Ooh.
get out of here, Grizz. And then I go.
It's amazing that you both won tickets to this party.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about that.
Oh.
Definitely was no shenanigans going on. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I turn my head slightly quizzically at what a weird name that you have, and then I introduce myself as and I am a 7 foot tall, 400-pound barbarian Goliath.
Yes,
and I'm not
but
terribly interested.
What are you playing?
Oh, right. Yeah, a little halfling. No, I am playing this character. That is also my dimensions in real life, by the way. Fun fact. And
Typecast.
I'm not super into conversation, so I'll just leave it at that.
I think I'm last. Okay. I'm wearing platform shoes. I'm a dwarf from the foothills, and my name is Dory Highkick. Nice to meet you. Do a little turn.
Lauren,
My name is Riff. I'm a changeling. I'm wearing a really fancy coat and a big hat because I'm a bard. I like to show off. So do a big fancy bow and then after I introduce myself.
All right. Now that you guys kind of got acquainted, Baldric steps in very gauntly still, and he says, "Dinner is served." And he kind of walks out, doesn't kind of usher anybody, just leaves.
yeah, I think Eldrin will like look around real quick and
let's
just follow.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So is the dinner just for us? There's no
We'll
other.
find out, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys enter through the entranceway there, the hallway there, and there's another door that leads to the dining room. And you come into this dining room. It's this long wooden table and chairs. It's a table set for 7, and there's a side serving table kind of along the wall. Fancy grandfather clock, nice mountain scenery painting. A lot warmer than the feeling kind of the entryway. And you can hear from the door across some kind of bustling kitchen sounds, pots and pans, etc. Kind of rustling through over there. And sitting at the table are a man and a woman. Totally forgot to kind of describe them. They look like fancy people. So
Sure.
just whatever that seems like in your
They
head,
have, like,
that's what they
shirts.
look like.
Yeah.
They have shirts. Yeah,
Hair,
yeah. They have pants on.
enough money to hire Howie Mandel to.
Yeah, Howie Mandel is their butler.
Uh-huh.
And
Clothing accoutrement.
Mr. Greyhorn, it kind of stands up and says, welcome. Congratulations on winning the tickets. And turns to Mrs. Greyhorn and says, I thought we only sent out 5. And then kind of looks over at the 2 gnomes. And Mrs. Greyhorn just goes, it's fine. Baldric, set another table. Set another
It
place.
said Dazzle Rock. You gotta
Yeah.
just
Yeah, sorry, we should have
the
been
only
more
two.
specific.
No worries. We don't eat much anyway. Am I right?
Yeah, I grab your hand and then we raise it up above our heads.
Mhm.
Just you and me, the Dazzle Rocks.
Then being gnomes, they could even maybe just share one chair. They're
Yeah,
small
we
enough.
can just
Yeah, I was
we can sit in
thinking.
one chair. It's fine.
No, Baldric already has it, and you see him kind of like
Are
dragging.
you familiar
in
with the
chair.
Muppet Man?
He's just dragging it in. And he kind of sets up another plate. He says, "Please have a seat. Tell me all about your what you do, where you're from. Tell me these things. I want to know about your type of people."
Type of people.
Oh, sorry, poor.
Oh, no, thank you for clarifying. Appreciate it. This will make sense for you then. I like to collect bottles and dirt and jars on the side of the road and use them to invent and create new things.
Fascinating.
Yeah, look, this one, I don't know what this one even does, but it glows when I shake it. Look. And he just shaking it.
Looks dirty. Okay.
Turning into Deal or No Deal.
Baldric starts, he goes into the kitchen and quickly comes back out with a small cart of it's kind of, drinks. Says he's going to get anybody a drink.
Elgin raises his
Yeah,
hand.
I'll take you.
So he goes,
Yeah.
I'll assume everyone. And he just starts passing out drinks to everybody. And
I can
kinda
tell
just-
how much he loves his job.
Oh, yeah. He's killing it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drink mine, but I'm not going to be obvious about it because I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Fair.
I'll take mine and
Yeah.
propose a toast to our wonderful hosts for having
Yeah.
us at their mansion.
What a bard.
Mrs. Greyhorn kind of turns to Mrs. Greyhorn and is like, this one has promise. Yeah. And so they'll continue to bring out, Baldric will go in with the cart, bring out another meal and,
Appetizers?
that's the right word. Course. He's going to bring out courses. And just, trying to make everybody feel good. Mr. Greyhorn, Mrs. Greyhorn are constantly trying to pass drinks around and make sure everybody's having a good time. And it's just very oddly quiet though. And Mrs. Greyhorn asks if anybody can play some music. And they all kind of stare at the bar.
I happen to know a song or two.
Oh, carry on.
Of course, I brought my lute with me. Why wouldn't you if you're going to a
Obviously.
fancy party?
That's why I brought my bow.
My axe.
Different types of parties, it's all good. Everyone has their own tricks.
Yeah, we didn't assume that you guys would know proper etiquette for a party of this stature.
Wow, you
Since
guys
I'm not totally
real-
used to a party of this stature, I just stand on the chair and start singing.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to sing an actual song.
No, you're
Oh.
good. You're good. We make our friend has to sing anytime he does any of those songs, makes him sing all of them, and it's in a
Ooh.
small group, and it's still super cringy and embarrassing.
Does he know this?
It's fantastic. Oh yeah, he does. He does it intentionally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, if I had maybe some time to prepare and or wine myself, I would have done
Yeah. All right. So the party kind of ensues. They are kind of like confused as well as to how to interact with people. They think obviously very high of themselves. They're kind of ignorant to the world. And they say, "Oh, thank you guys so much for coming. We have your rooms ready upstairs for you to stay." And seeing the confusion on some of your faces, Baldric goes, I forgot to explain to them that it's an overnight party."
What?
I always travel with my go bag.
There it is.
That's what old Poppy Dazzle Rock always taught us.
It's true. I lift my hat up and there's a change of clothes in there and I put it back.
Yeah. And Mr. Greyhorn, again, just so not have any clues, was like, I just assumed you guys needed somewhere to stay. And he
How
goes,
kind.
there's rooms prepared.
Yeah, this
for you
sounds
upstairs."
great.
So yeah, you guys can either go like hang out throughout the house, or Baldric has your rooms prepared. You guys can go to sleep. It's up to you.
I would just kind of pull everyone together. We don't know each other, right?
Mm-mm.
No, besides
Okay.
Twins, obviously.
Okay, besides the twins. So I would just pull everyone in just real quick and say, does anyone really have any idea why we're here? Does anyone have... I was just following along. Spoopy gave me an opportunity to come, and so like, does anyone know what we're gonna be doing here? Like, what did we win? I don't
You got
remember
the
entering
invitation.
anything.
I thought you got it. I just came because you came.
Oh, see, I thought.
Oh,
So yeah, I would be trying to figure out who invited us and what the if anyone has any.
I think
idea
it's the
what we're doing.
Greyhorns. I think they invite us.
yeah, but this place is
There's, like, a
definitely
lottery?
haunted, right? Like everybody gets a haunted vibe from this place.
Oh yeah,
Like, look
human
at that fireworks.
sacrifice
Definitely.
Yeah.
for sure.
It at least feels like Clue, where I'm just expecting flames all over my face. That's what it feels like to me.
So Dan, what were our
I mean,
options? We go just
Haunted for sure, but I could say, well, what's the exposure?
You could
Yeah,
you could roam throughout the house. You could talk, ask them questions, ask Baldric questions, or you can head to bed.
that sounds boring. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to
that sounds not
Baldric.
You could leave.
Yeah, go to
You
Baldric.
can leave and go back to town.
Yeah, you could.
Go explore town.
I would want to walk around and explore.
Yeah.
Let's I wouldn't go by myself though. I have a feeling that I'm used to doing things in pairs. So in the very least, I would offer it up to the group with maybe a little extra nudge toward Spoopy that does anyone want to go with me to explore this place? Because I want to figure out what we're doing.
Grizz, is your voice can I tell that you're nervous about going by yourself?
I would say I'm pretty good at carrying myself well, but I am also good at letting people know how I'm feeling. Like, I'll wear my heart on my sleeve, but I won't be tearing up.
He
Like,
sounds
I'll
terrified.
let you know, like, hey, I don't feel confident going alone, but I do want to figure out what this place is all about, because I'm not too sure about it.
I'm not keen to like snoop through people's stuff, but I will accompany you. I'm happy to do that.
Great. All right.
I want to
Then
come
I will reach up and take your hand.
Aw.
Jumping at it.
I think I would just ask the butler, like, anywhere cool that we should go look?
There's a entertainment room that is entertaining, I've heard.
We should start there for sure.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I think I'm going back to town.
Yeah.
Wait, you've never? I'm sorry. Hold on. You've never been in the entertainment room? As a butler,
Baldric?
I assume that you buttle all over the house, right?
I've cleaned.
Okay.
Have you cleaned the entertainment room?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. I'm not getting strong vibes from Baldric. He's just not. He doesn't seem like he's my kind of guy. He's real. He's very lurchy in nature.
How about this?
Very
Baldric,
minimal.
Why don't you? Could you go show us the entertainment room?
Yeah, can you lead us there?
Of course. He just saunters off without any kind of like indication. Again, no looking to lead anybody, just starts kind of walking.
Yeah, I think we follow.
All right, yeah. So you guys go
Yes.
through the back to the hall into the library, and through the library there's an entertainment room, has pool table, darts, there's like a poker table, aroma of kind of smoking tobacco fills the room. There's a small bar on the side. And you'll see one 2 doors to your left. One, he just gestures, if anybody needs to evacuate themselves, and points to this door. And then there's another door that's kind of an opening archway, and you can kind of see through into like a conservatory area where it's like glass lined and lots of plants and stuff like that.
Anywhere we should avoid, Baldric?
I don't think so. This is a fanciful mansion.
Okay.
So you said there's a bathroom and then a sort of like greenhouse type thing?
Yeah.
And then what's in the entertainment room itself? Like a pool
The
table?
pool table, the darts, the poker thing, the bar.
The owners of the house are here, right?
They're lavishing around, being rich. They're not like trying to be hosts whatsoever. They're just trying to like live their own life. So the vibe is rude. If
Baldric,
Yeah,
what do they do for a living?
They were born rich. Their father's lots of money. I'm not exactly sure. I'm told not to ask questions.
So they're lords of some type.
Sounds good.
How long have you worked here?
I don't remember a time I haven't.
All right.
And yes, Spoopy, definitely haunted vibes.
I think
I'm gonna go clamber on top of a stool and play darts.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll hoist you up.
I rolled a 14 plus 5, 19 for darts.
Oh, nice.
I think I would I would join him with darts too. Like that seems like a game I could get down on.
Well,
Because I definitely want to play. So is it roll d20 plus what? Or
plus darts? What's your darts?
Yeah, what's your darts?
I use my attack modifier. So I got 19 for darts.
Oh yeah, so like whatever you're like if you have a javelin or something.
No, I darted pretty good. Good.
We please spend the next hour and a half playing darts, but using dice. I would love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I want
makes my life easy.
I do want to explore this room. I want to investigate this room a little bit. I'm so uneasy by this situation. I think maybe it's Baldric's the combination of Baldric's, and this is what I'm saying to the group, not in Baldric's earshot.
Oh no, by this time Baldric's gone.
Okay, good. All right.
Oh.
Then I'll speak freely. His demeanor and on top of how the hosts are treating us, I just don't get a strong vibe. I get very much like a what do you call it with the what's that thing? What's that book? The Hunger Games. I get a Hunger Games vibe here. Like we are supposed to be their entertainment, and I don't understand why. And it's making me.
No, Eldrin's gonna be like,
anyone else feeling you're not entertaining.
Yeah,
I can understand how that'd be confusing.
And Eldrin's gonna like interrupt you and be like, no. Like they fed us. We're not out in the cold tonight. Like it's winter. They gave us a warm room. Like this is all good. I feel great. Then let's go back to playing darts.
I'm just gonna go talk to them. I want to understand why we're here, so I want to set off to actually go find the owners of the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here and investigate this room.
I will go with you to talk to the owners.
I'm going to investigate the green room too.
I want to go to the green room. Find poisons.
What do we want to do first?
You tell us. What do you want to do first?
We'll do the investigate the room with Andrew because we're here. You don't find really much of interest. You see just in the bars, all these brands and stuff that are very expensive. A lot of stuff is still sealed. Everything has a note of like extravagance. It's just unnecessary. Even the darts are like gold and everything just seems absurd. But nothing kind of out of the ordinary in the old entertainment room.
Okay. All right. Just rich people being rich so far, yeah?
Just rich people doing rich stuff. Then we can go to the conservatory. What do you guys want to do over there?
What kind of plants they got? Venus flytraps, like pleasure
some of them
plants.
big nasty guys.
Monster
There's,
Mandrakes, the corpse flowers.
yeah. There's just like lots of more tropical stuff all along the like rows on the side. There's a center thing where they actually have like dug out and they have some plants growing from the ground. And then along the back wall is a pretty like hefty sized rose plant in this big vase.
A vase. Oh, not even a vase.
Fancy.
It's just a big vase water bottle. Not me, actually.
They pay extra for the vase.
And then
dripping with.
And then the Goliath was going to go to the owners.
Yeah, they're upstairs in the study with the door open. It's just at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, if I know where they're at, I want to walk up to them and talk to them.
Sure, go for it.
Great. I'm sorry. Tell me your names again.
I'm Mr. Greyhorn, and she's Mrs. Greyhorn.
Greyhorns. Okay, great. I'm sorry. Why are we here? Why did I receive an invitation?
From the lottery that was entered.
Great.
In the town.
Okay.
For the common people to come experience wealth for an evening. You're welcome.
Okay. By the way, can I just ask, do I remember entering this lottery?
Oh yeah, sorry, everybody did. It was like kind of a thing.
It was, so it is like okay, there's
my
okay,
bad,
great.
my bad.
And I appreciate it, but is there anything planned for our time here?
The good food, the good bed. Tomorrow, expensive food again, and the gold darts. Did you see the gold darts?
Maybe I might have missed those. So what? In that case, since I'm here to experience lavishness of being rich, would you be interested in coming to the game room where everybody is and showing us how you use this space? Would you be interested in playing around the darts?
Oh, we don't play the darts. You buy them; they're gold, and they go in the entertainment room.
I see. Okay, so do you use like any of the stuff in here, really, or?
I accidentally opened a book once. I thought it was a box of tobacco.
Terrifying. Oh, okay, so just eat, but we can. We're fine to walk around the house, but it's eat, sleep, eat, and that's what we're here to do.
Yes, living life like me, rich.
Sounds like a spa.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think with that, given that I know that I entered it, apparently, and if that's all we're here to do, then I'm gonna go. If I have rain to enjoy the house, I'm gonna go enjoy the house. So I guess I'll leave the Greyhorns to it, and I'll head back down to the entertainment room.
Okie
And coming back, I'll let them know. Like I know that specifically, Grizz was looking a bit worried, but I'm going to let Grizz know that I talked to the Greyhorns. As much as they seem out of touch, don't seem particularly malicious. They just seem like they've given us free reign of the house to enjoy for the evening. So I guess we're here to enjoy it.
Well, thank you for checking on that because it definitely seemed to me. But I will take in. They said there's no restrictions.
It sounded like we're good to. I mean, I'm not sure that they necessarily handle their stuff very much, but it sounded like we're good to go explore whatever.
But they didn't say we're off limits, so that's good. So let's go check things out. I think at this point I will have walked into the gallery. Is it called the gallery? Where are you guys?
Entertainment room?
The people who
Yeah.
No. I was in the entertainment room. You guys walked over to
They were in the conservatory.
The conservatory. I think at this point I probably would have joined them over in the conservatory so that we were all back together.
So I think I'll probably have that drink now that I feel like that's resolved. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna walk back over to the dining room, grab my drink, but I'll come back and join everybody.
Even though they had a bar in the game room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I already have a
don't wanna
drink. I
waste.
wouldn't get like another drink.
Yeah, I get it. It's wasteful.
For me, I mean, I would have assumed that as a Goliath that I was just like, or as a barbarian that I was like, very. But as a Goliath, I've got order. I've got rules. Well, I'm gonna finish my drink, then I'll get another one.
Mm-hmm. Finding yourself
Very
in the moment.
reasonable.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've matured a lot as a barbarian Goliath. All right, so Grizz, we go next. Are we going to go exploring? It seemed like you wanted to. We have permission now.
I want to take in. Yeah, if now that I don't have to feel like I'm like watching my back, I want to just go take in as much of this house as possible. I'm not. I get the feeling I'm not used to seeing this kind of opulence, not just in way of tiny extravagancies, but just even in way of like, maybe I don't feel like I get this level of freedom in my day-to-day life.
For one thing,
So-
our house, the roof is like 6 feet shorter than this.
Like this feels like moving out of a trailer into like a 2-story house to a gnome. That's what it feels like.
The library
Yeah.
looked cool. Or there was that room to the left we did not go into when we came in.
Ooh, let's go there.
Yeah.
Whichever
And I
direction
just
it
nod
was,
along.
Dan. I don't remember.
Yeah.
which-
Oh, the
We all
one.
stick together and go explore the house.
Yeah, it's safer that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that you guys can go back. That was in the game room. There was an extra door. It's just a bathroom. It's a half bath.
No, when we came in,
Came into
Baldric took us to the right to the library with the desk and stuff
yeah,
in
you
it.
guys went
There
through
was-
the library to the entertainment room.
There was another door on the other side, wasn't it, of the entrance?
So if you entered the entertainment room on the right when you came in,
No,
Before-
when we
before you
came in
go.
the house.
that's
From the front
dining
door.
room.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Was there doors in the dining room?
there was one. Yeah,
We could go
that
in
was
the
where you
kitchen.
guys. Yeah,
What were you saying, Will?
Always fun to see the
No,
kitchen.
we can go to the kitchen.
Yeah, let's go to the kitchen.
Maybe we didn't get enough food.
Yeah.
yes. You enter the kitchen. Very industrial. Everything's pretty lower to the ground.
Perfect.
Doesn't kind of look like the Greyhorn's size. They wouldn't be using it. But pretty average rich person kitchen, lots of stuff. It doesn't look necessarily like it's been used super frequently. But for all you can tell, there's nothing kind of outstanding to it. And then there's a small hatch in the back corner. Looks like a cellar entrance type thing.
Because there was a lot of noise coming from in here when they brought us food, you guys. And now there's nobody in here. And I've only seen 3 people in this house. So who's making all that noise? It was Ghost. It's a ghost kitchen. I called it earlier.
But why
be
would the
someone
ghost
down in
need
the
short
cellar.
tables?
Be someone down the cellar putting stuff back. Why don't we just walk down the cellar?
Can
Okay.
you fit down the cellar? I mean, no offense.
I can't, but you can tell me what's down there.
No, it's
Okay,
it's a pretty wide
I'll be
door.
up here.
Okay,
Something
great.
happens, I'll come down there. It's fine.
Yeah, so you go down. You can turn on. There's some like lights you can slip on, and there's just kind of cellar stuff, crates. Everything's dusty. There's
Cellar
kind of
stuff.
rats going around.
Nasty.
Cellar stuff.
Even this
Yeah.
fancy house has rats.
They're fancy rats.
The fancy
Like
rats.
the
yeah.
kind you get from PetSmart.
That one had a
Top hats.
tuxedo.
They're all piebalds.
Yeah, and then there's a like strong, really wrought iron door on the back side of the cellar.
That's weird, right? I mean, like, I haven't been in a lot of cellars, but wrought iron is not.
Yeah, this seems like it's a bit more necessary than necessary.
That's a great
But
sentence.
that does fall in line with the fact that they have solid gold darts. So like I don't
That's
know that
true.
I would necessarily
true.
feel like large things for the sake of them being large or expensive things for the sake of being expensive don't seem out of place in this place.
But
That's a
just
good point.
I'll walk across and open. They seem interested in the door. I'll walk across and open the door.
All right, it's locked.
Why not?
Ugh.
It's locked.
I'm assuming
Is
from
there
the
keys
inside or the
anywhere
outside.
nearby?
Is the lock on our side of the door or the other side of the door?
It's on the other side.
Oh,
so
weirder.
The lock's on the other side.
That's
Okay, I'll be probably 2 forward, but I'll knock on the door.
Yeah, nothing responds. You hear some squeaks, maybe other rats, but
It's a locked door.
Weird.
Anything else?
Can I just do a you'll have to forgive me. I've never played a character that has spells. So
hey, it's me.
I'm usually the rogue. So yes,
Weird.
I feel like I am playing you.
Yeah,
Dan.
they get stuck with me trying to read spells and be like, I don't know what this does.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what this does. I want to be able to figure out the fact that the lock is on the other side is interesting to me. I wouldn't say it's concerning, but I am interested in that now that people have kind of brought it up. Is there like I have a thing that's detect magic. I don't know if it's worth doing that or if there's a way for me to sense it without. I want to try to open that door. Is what I'm.
Yeah.
You could investigate it. You just like give
Can we
it.
investigate the room to see if there are keys or anything like that nearby?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can look
I'll-
through.
I'll-
It's all just boxes of like wine and food
Rats.
stores and
If
rats.
the lock is
I
on
wanna-
the other side, a key won't help us right now.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh.
So I want to
Yeah.
investigate a way to get in that door. Yeah, I will roll an investigation.
It's like a pull door.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really kind of sense anything out of the ordinary except the fact there's a door down there with a lock on the other side, but nothing that's kind of really piquing your interest outside of just it being strange. But again, like you said, everything's a little weird.
Well, now that Dan has told me it's not piquing my interest is piqued.
You just hear Eldrin in the back like, rip it off the wall. Rip it off the wall. Like clearly pointing to the Goliath, be like, get it.
I'm gonna conserve my Hulk strength because there's nothing that tells me that like this door needs to move right now. For all we know, it's like one of the workers like residences, and they're like trying to go to sleep for the night. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
Wrought
that's
iron,
fair.
I get it, but
Okay,
like,
yeah, that's
He's locked
fair.
themselves into a creepy cupboard in the kitchen.
maybe the rich people are trying to keep the poor people out. I'm not sure, but that's the situation.
They did let us right in and said it was because we were poor. So just to be clear, you don't want me to use fire on the door? Because I'm okay.
It's wrought iron. Do you think that's going to help?
It's metal.
Maybe on the hinges. Who knows?
Yeah, Eldrin's like, you only got half an invite, and you're trying to get us kicked out.
Okay, fine. I just asked a question. And besides, they're ghosts anyway.
Mental checklist that the door's here.
Going out.
I'm keen to explore a little bit more, and then,
Yeah.
if shit
I
gets
like
wild,
it.
back
He
to the
points
door.
up at her. I like this guy. Smart.
Dan, are there rooms that we haven't seen yet that were obvious?
There's the upstairs. It's just bedrooms and bathrooms.
Now I think it's more than bedrooms and bathrooms.
Would we get the vibe that like it'd be just time to go to bed at this point?
Yeah. Like I was actually gonna say when you go back
I'm getting
upstairs.
that vibe.
But Baldric is letting you guys know that the Greyhorns are going to go to bed for the night, and then kind of like just stands there and stares at you.
I have a question. Where do you sleep and where do they sleep?
They sleep in the master bedroom next to the master bathroom. I work.
You're up
You
all
work
night.
all
Do you have a bed?
There are many a couch to lay at my head.
Who sleeps in the cellar? Baldric?
Yeah.
The rats.
No, behind the door.
We don't talk about the door.
Door.
I'm ready. I'm ready to figure out this door. That's all I know. But I'm so little. I don't know what to do. I'm so torn because
Hey, Grizz. You're only small as you feel. Okay.
I feel small.
I need you to think.
You look small too.
You need to think big thoughts, buddy. You can do it.
Okay. All right. Well, then I tug on Ur's pant leg and say, I really want to get in there at some point.
Okay.
Okay.
I think. Wait, my pants?
It's
You
a
have pants
barbarian.
on, right?
His boots.
You just
Oh,
tugged
you
at my
can
leg
reach.
and said You tugged at my pants and said I want to get in there.
Yes, that's what he
I
did.
understand
That
the
is-
signals.
That's what he did.
That is actually, yes, what happened.
Seeing
Well,
that, Eldrin just goes to bed.
Yep. Time for bed.
Oh boy.
On that note,
And then I do a jig away.
All right, I'm not saying I'm not in a place to like try to bash down a door at this moment. So I would be fine to go ahead and retire for the night. Let me ask this because I'm new to the barbarian Goliath setup, but is sleep very important to me? Like if I chose to kind of like maybe I'll set up for the night if I'm feeling uneasy, is that an option that I have, or do I need to commit to sleep?
I think you need to sleep because it's not an elf. Elf is the one that gets.
I have, yeah. I can sleep only
What?
4 hours, or not even sleep. I can just like be calm for 4 hours.
Meditate or whatever, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious. Sorry, that was outside. So I'm unless there's like a reason to break down the door other than the fact that Baldric is creepy, then I'm good to retire.
Me too.
I was thinking about not going to sleep. Would that affect me? You're saying it would? Be
Yeah, I
bad.
don't think you get fatigue or something.
You could probably get a
Okay.
level of exhaustion.
Yeah, that.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'll
To stay
lay on
awake?
top to sleep, but I probably will have a hard time.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna steal a bottle of wine from the kitchen,
smart.
ask Baldric to open it for me, and then go to bed.
Yeah, Baldric's like happy as he's been able to do anything else. He's like, of course, madam, and opens it, just hands you the bottle.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna crack a smile on Baldric's face before this thing is done. I know it. We're gonna get him.
All right, so when you go upstairs, let me see my thingy. There's 2 large bedrooms, and then 2 smaller ones, and the 2 smaller ones each have a bunk bed in them, so you guys can kind of just find your way into a bed. It's not anything particular.
Okay.
I don't want to assume too much, but I'm probably going to go to the larger bed.
Sounds fair.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna join him.
You're sending me a lot of signals, Chris.
These gnomes, man.
I feel
It was
safe with
fate that you met.
You're literally 3.5 times my size.
I get it.
It's very cute.
The whole like Great Dane Chihuahua mix.
I'll take one of the bunk beds.
I'll take the other bunk bed.
Okay.
I don't remember what beds are left.
I don't either.
It was
Okay.
yeah, it's
I'll
Okay.
sleep on the top,
We all find beds.
yeah.
upside down.
Yeah, great.
No. Let the record show I'm in a big bed.
Right.
That's very important. We didn't all just find beds. I'm in a big bed.
And let the
He's in the
record
big
show
bed.
I'm
Starfish
sleeping
on the
at
bed.
his feet like a small dog at the base of a bed.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is
Get it.
there's one bed that's empty. I get it.
Yeah, okay. So as you are all asleep, wee hours of the morning, you're woken up by a large, loud, right? That's the word for volume. Loud, screaming man out in the hallway.
Screaming.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, yeah, I'm going to jump awake, open the door, and rush
See
out.
what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out with
Rush out there.
my bow drawn.
Yeah. Mr.
Yeah, I mean,
Greyhorn
yeah.
is kind of kneeling on the ground with Mrs. Greyhorn strewn dead on the floor. Outside of their bedroom, and he goes, "Which one of you poor people did this?"
No.
And,
I hide behind Ur's leg.
you see, he goes, he's like, "This is preposterous, my love. This is the hardest thing anybody's ever had to deal with." And he starts dragging her body into his room. And he says, "Nobody's leaving until the town guards come and sort this out." And he pulls a lever that you can see through the crack in his door. Pulls this lever, and you hear a large like sound, and it's a metal door is clean over the front door and the rear door of the conservatory, kind of blocking your exits. And you hear the kind of same sound go over all the windows, and you guys are, stuck inside for now.
This guy's got a panic house,
Let's
not
just
just a
ask
panic
Ur
room.
first.
Yes,
This is Clue.
Yeah.
and
Life
he's
insurance, money.
Yeah, he slams his door shut. He says, you kind of hear him screaming from outside. He goes, "The guards will be here within, I don't know. I don't have a watch. They left it downstairs."
I look
I
at
know
everybody
you know.
else and be like, it was Baldric, right?
Oh yeah, totally Baldric. Yeah. Okay, so maybe they weren't ghost, but Baldric's definitely a ghost. I'm just going to switch it a little bit and not be totally wrong.
They took the body, right? You
He
said
took
He
it into the
did,
bedroom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boopy, you seem to be a bit of a ghost authority. Can ghosts do murders?
Sure, why not? They can float it and scare you to death.
Are you saying ghosts
Ah.
can make ghosts?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Is there a trail of blood? Okay, so from
Yeah,
where
did we see
just
how
walked
she
out-
died? Did anybody see how she died?
Yeah, all you saw was that, like, obviously it was some form of impalement, piercing, because there's blood kind of everywhere, all around, but not leading from any particular direction. But kind of strewn, and it looks like the person, walked kind of around the entire upstairs, and there's just blood kind of everywhere. It was very messy.
So like she got stabbed and then was trying to maybe run or walk or get away.
Very possible, yeah.
Oh.
And then the murder.
That's a very
probably.
specific guess.
Okay, hold on.
Interesting.
We're not going to figure out anything without actually assuming that we want to figure out what happened before the guards got here. I mean, I obviously know I didn't kill this person. If I had done it, I would have just ripped him clean in two. But assuming we want to figure this out, we need to see the body. We can't just make guesses. We need to go get Mr. Greyhorn to open the door so we can actually see Mrs. Greyhorn.
Good idea.
Yeah, and you just hear Eldrin like, rip it off the wall. Rip it off the wall. Get us in there.
I guess we're getting more reason to. All right, I'm going to walk up and pretty aggressively, not like full out banging, but I'm going to knock on Greyhorn's door and ask him to open up the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper, "Is the door unlocked?"
Door's not locked. Why don't you do an intimidation check for me there?
I just like show you my teeth real quick. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make yourself really big.
It's like
Patrick.
that very scary knock on the door. Yeah.
16.
Yeah, that sounds good. He kind of peeks the door open and he says, like, how am I supposed to trust you? What do you want with my wife's body?
All right, I'm going to step my foot down so that way it's like kind of between the door and the jamb to prevent him from slamming it without obviously putting my fingers in the way. That would be ridiculous. I play flute if you didn't know, and I need these. But anyway, I'm going to tell him that, I feel horrible about your wife. I have no idea what happened, but in order for us to find out what happened, I need to see Mrs. Greyhorn. I need to see what happened to her.
Let me help because I have a really great spell called Charm Person. So maybe walk next to you and I would like to use this spell. So it says they have to pass a wisdom saving throw and then they'll be my friend.
He did not. Very much
Mr.
so.
Greyhorn, it would be so kind of you if you could let us take a little look at your wife's body just so we could maybe get an idea what was going on last night. We're really good investigators, I promise.
He kind of turns to you, goes, well, I do trust you. That does sound like a good idea. And it's opens
We will
the
not do
door.
anything disrespectful, we promise. You can watch. You can be here.
Yeah, so he opens the door and he's like there and he kind of whimpers over in the corner.
Oh, so kind of you, Mr. Greyhorn.
Yeah, would I recognize that any one of us would be more adept at this type of investigation, by the way?
Not unless it wouldn't have come up really naturally in conversation.
Okay,
You could
great.
ask.
I would say Eldrin has been looking at this blood for way too long for him to look like he's of any help. He's just like,
Yeah.
what happened
pale.
here?
Boopy kind of puts his
Eldrin-
hand up. I could probably help look real quick.
Sure. Yeah, Eldrin is inadvertently casting Ray of Sickness over and over. That's fine. I know that I'll be able to. And sorry, Spoopy. Of course, you can as well. I'm sure that I can tell the difference between getting stabbed or shot or something else. So I want to walk into Mrs. Greyhorn. I want to investigate just to try to understand what exactly killed her.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go into the body. Again, it looks as though a lot of stabs, claw marks, and there is one ornate arrow that's snapped off inside her, in her rib cage there.
Is it gold?
Oh, there's an arrow snapped off.
Yeah, it has.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
so you
things.
can't really see the head, but you can see that the woodwork on it is probably not meant for
Okay.
use.
Okay, I'm going to pull the
Interesting.
arrowhead out.
Rival
and
rich
ask
people.
I'm going to ask Mr. Greyhorn if this is one of his arrows.
Yeah, he's gonna go. That goes with my bow set. That should be down in the cellar.
Okay, well, can we show us to the bow set?
It was in the cellar last I didn't get to use it much, frankly.
But the cellar with all the
expensive.
wine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We didn't see him around there, right?
We could probably ask him whatever questions right now because he seems like he's gonna listen. So let's did you hear anything last night? Did your wife stay in your bedroom? Did anything unusual happen?
I was
One question at a
asleep.
time.
I was
So many
asleep,
thoughts, you guys.
and I heard a rustling sound, and I realized that she wasn't there. I thought maybe in the master bath. There's a lot of expensive lotions in there. And went in there, she wasn't in there either. And then I opened the door to the hallway, and there she was, my love, strewn on the ground.
Oh, I feel so terrible for you, and I kind of give him a little pat on the back.
Mr. Greyhorn, was the arrow set? What you said it was in the cellar. Was it behind the iron door in the cellar? Is that where it was?
No. That old iron door, I've never been able to open it. It was just in a box in the
That's
cellar.
all I needed. Okay. Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think I'm gonna learn any. Well, my character. I think I learned what I wanted to learn from this, which is stabbing, clawing, and a ornate arrow from the cellar. So I'm going to head down to the cellar to see if I can find the rest of the kit. But coming out, I am going to show it to the rest of the group to say that this is the murder weapon, and then I'm going to head down to the cellar to try to see if I can find the rest of the
Should we
bow and
keep
arrow set.
Mr. Greyhorn with us so nothing happens to him?
Mr. Greyhorn
I don't
won't leave
care.
his wife. He's
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
like, yeah,
Just
like,
checking.
yeah.
Great.
I would be following with right behind because I'm
Let's go.
I'm ready to go back down into that cellar.
And I'll say this: I'm walking to the cellar because I want to find the kit, but I am kind of doing an ocular pat down. Just kidding. I'm visually scanning to see if I see Baldric anywhere because Baldric should be here right now.
Yeah,
He should be at least cleaning up the blood in the hallway.
You got fancy overnight.
So as you guys go down down to that entrance hall, down the stairs, and you go to turn into the dining room, two of the suits of armor start moving. And
Kid, you were right.
Yeah, I called it.
and whoever's does anybody see who's last? Who was last?
I
Takes
was-
us-
I can see I was
Were you?
last.
Definitely not me.
Yeah. We'll take a swipe at Will.
Okay. 15 AC.
Ooh, gotcha.
Great.
Hits you for 5.
It's not
Kind of
not
just like slap you.
quarter of my health points. Whatever.
And then we'll
No problem.
and then we'll just do some initiation rolls.
Oh, like it's like full combat on us.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'll get to use some of my spells.
All right, cool. Yes, that'd be Lauren up first.
All right, so let's fight some suits of armor, I guess. So I will get my weapons out and I guess go for the one that's closest.
Okay.
What weapon do you have?
I have a rapier and a dagger. Can I use them both at the same time? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you have 2 weapon fighting, so the other one's a bonus action.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. I always screw this part up. Sorry. I got a 15. You hit.
No.
Ow, poop.
It's an agile suit of armor.
Yeah.
His suit of armor.
You can attack with your dagger as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's try again. 22.
That hits.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay, so 2.
All right.
Little dagger. Book, book.
So then it would be either Zach or Andrew.
I'll go first. I'm going to try to shoot the suit of armor with light crossbow.
Okay.
16 to hit.
No.
Okay. That's a
I
good
can-
shot, though.
I believe you. It'd be Andrew then.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
I want to do a firebolt. Okay, so I rolled 24,
Yeah, definitely.
12. Oh, let me change my die. Let me change my die out.
I was like, damn,
I was like, wow, that's a serious roll on a D10.
we stand a chance.
Let me try that again, everybody. Hang on. Here
I
we
was
go.
just sitting here like, are we gonna allow that? Is that just gonna be how we play
I
this
was
game?
like saying, I was like, wait, what? Again, not knowing the
I was
spell
like-
thing.
Is there a modifier?
How come nobody's congratulating me on such a good hit?
Everybody just looks perplexed.
I rolled a 9 this
Okay,
time.
okay.
I rolled a
Hey,
9.
that's good.
It's still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
All right, and then Pat and Will also tied.
Go ahead, Will.
Okay, you just see me after being stabbed by this suit of armor. I'm assuming the suit has a sword.
Oh no, he used kind of just like the.
Wait, he just
like,
punched
took
me?
a swipe, like to hit.
Would you say that these swipes
Took
could
off a
do?
glove. and hit you with
Slap
it.
me?
Yeah.
Um, Would this swipe look like something that could have hit the body, the woman's body? Like, do I have claw marks in me?
You probably wouldn't be thinking about that.
Okay.
long.
I'm gonna hit 3 times using a key point.
Oh.
15,
Ooh.
15,
point.
and 12. So, great day. Next.
That's cool.
I love this game. D&D's my favorite.
I mean, 15 not hitting, man, you gotta get high.
So there are 2 of these, right?
Yes.
And we have one that nobody has done any damage to so far.
Yeah, that's a little further away, but yeah.
Great. No, but even oh wait, Andrew has damaged one of them, but
Yeah, first one
I did 2 points.
Yeah, got stabbed with a dagger.
Firebolt,
Okay.
firebolt, firebolt.
and I don't have my weapons on me because I never grabbed them out of my room. I mean, I jumped out of bed because someone's screaming, went to Greyhorn, and then came downstairs. So I'm assuming I have no weapons on me, correct?
I would.
And we didn't bring
Can't wait to have
pajamas.
it
You sleep in here ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with you having them.
If you're okay, that's right. If you're good with me having weapons,
Yeah, doesn't matter.
yeah, I just pulled my
You're
great
just
axe
like in
out
a
of my ass.
nightshirt and
He's like in a nightie and he's like,
How did Grizz not see that?
I am fully hanging
question.
dong right now. Well, in that case, since I do have my magical great axe,
It's like your pocket axe.
yeah.
yeah, okay, it just
foldable.
unfolds. Yes.
Hold on 1 second.
it's so light and insignificant to you. You just forgot you had it.
All right, I'll roll to attack. I rolled a 21,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have
and
those
I'll
dice?
attack with. I
This is
just
making
waited
up
them
for
today, actually.
earlier.
Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and roll my. I mean, I'm assuming that hits. So I'll go and roll my damage. So I get D12 plus 3.
Mm.
5. So it wasn't great, but I did 5 damage.
Cool. The that one pseudo armor is looking ragged.
Oh yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. Did my axe pierce it enough that I can see if there's a body inside of the armor?
You can already see because kind of where armor would be affixed by straps and stuff. It's hollow.
Ain't that a bitch? Okay.
It's magic.
Yeah. All right.
Magic ghost.
One will try to strike Will again.
Great.
That's fine.
I really hate you.
8. So
Oh no, that's miss. Woo!
nice. And the other one will.
Oh
come
no,
up
the other one.
and saw Lauren up with the dagger. Will try to take a smack, and a 6. Dope. Guess these got Will's dice.
Is that Courtney's
What's
turn
the
then?
AC of my 90, by the way?
Oh shoot! Did I skip you? I'm sorry, Courtney.
I don't
Just
know.
kidding.
No, I
Is it
did.
next?
I was
No,
gonna say.
I was supposed to go last. I apologize.
Okay,
Go
well,
for it.
whoever's closest to me, I'm guessing I'm gonna go after the one who's teetering on the
Okay.
end. 21 to hit, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring out my battle axe, and I'm a dwarf, so I guess it'd be I don't know, not chest height, lower than that. I'm just gonna bring it down.
Take him out at the
and-
knees.
Yeah, I got a 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
You take your axe and you swing it. Were you the knees or were you the lower than the chest part, whatever that is?
That part, that little
Yeah, okay.
triangle.
Yeah. So you smack the guy
The
in
torso?
the groin armor.
Groin armor, right in the cup.
And he just dismantles and falls apart into pieces.
Men.
And then
Yeah.
shoot. And then I will count the missed rolls from the last time I skipped your turn, and then it will be on top of the order to Lauren.
Cool. Let's go for the other guy.
Nice.
Hit him in the wiener.
That's what we're
That's their
doing.
weak spot.
14, so that's a no, correct?
Correct.
And 13, also no.
Also, no. All right. I think that's Zach.
Not helping.
Go team.
Light crossbow again. Try to. 17.
Nope.
Okay.
Whoa, 17 doesn't even hit? Dang.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Can I so because Firebolt is a cantrip, what's the frequency in which I can do that?
Keep it rolling, baby.
All right, then let's Firebolt this boy in the penis.
The ghost penis.
Saw how
Or
successful
the
Courtney
magic
was with it.
penis.
Yeah. There's a chink in his armor.
I rolled a 19.
Yes.
That hits, please. Okay. Then a D10.
Nice.
6.
Sweet. And that would be 2.
I think it's my turn. Yeah,
Will.
I'm gonna try to just hit twice.
Can I
Natural one.
with my movement? Can I run behind it? And
Yeah,
with my
behind it would be
movement,
kind
like-
of the steps.
Okay, so I'm gonna run behind it and kind of position myself in such a way that if somebody were so inclined, they could shove him over me, like trip him.
Okay.
Ah.
Sacrifice.
Okay,
I'm a little guy.
I got a 21 for my second hit
Okay.
and a 4 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, great.
All right, then Pat.
Better than 2.
Not by much.
Only a 13. I'm sorry,
Oh no.
That's so big.
All right.
but yeah. That's actually, I do want to do this real quick. So it's a 13, but I'm going to go ahead and cast my bonus action. I can put rage on myself, so I do want to go ahead and do that,
Okay, cool.
No one wants to try to
so I
charge
can
him
rip
and
that
knock him
fucking
over?
door off.
Courtney?
Okay, Courtney.
My turn. Okay, I'm going back, or I guess I gotta walk over to him first. And take my battle axe out again. But this time I have a 10 to hit, so I don't think that's gonna work.
Missed the crotch again.
Yes, the crotch.
No one's gonna run and try to knock him over, huh? Cool. I'm glad I ran over
Alright.
here and
I missed anyway. I
Totally
need a new
right.
dice. This dice
You're
sucks.
right.
We're trying, Andrew. We just keep missing.
I didn't know why you kept presenting your butt, and I thought it was another set of signs from earlier. And I'm just trying to avoid that
Like, I get
situation
it.
right now.
All right, it's Lauren's turn.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to go for one attack and then one vicious mockery because I need to do something different. So I will cast vicious mockery on the
Suit of armor.
statue. Yes, thank you.
it's an armor.
So he has to pass a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage next time.
We don't require singing, but we do require mocking.
Mocking, yes.
Oh,
So
okay,
We need a good mock.
What was
Your mother was a hamster. You must smell some elderberries.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. That's exactly what I was going to say.
he rolled a 12.
Okay. I don't know how I
It's got to
calculate
be.
my
It's got
side.
you. That's a fail. I believe it's a base of 13.
Yeah, should be.
Cool.
Wait.
So you got to roll your
Now
die.
he feels bad about himself.
Yeah. It's the saddest suit of armor you've ever seen.
Aw.
Womp womp. Psyching.
2 again.
Oh. Slowly but surely.
He was like, "Oh, eh."
All right, Zach.
How I'm going to run over to as I dig into my bag and pull out some tinker tools and just kind of point at his axe real quick so he lower it a little bit. And assuming he does, I kind of just go in and, like, with the handle, start adjusting and, like, kind of adding stuff to it. And I infuse his axe with enhanced weapon. So you get a +1 on attack and +1 on damage rolls.
Nice. Okay. All right, Andrew.
Kill it, Andrew.
Well, I stand back up. Nobody did anything.
Well, fine.
There was a lot of
And
this.
I pull
look
my
at every-
pants back up.
I look at everybody and just like say, "What the heck, everybody?" And then I shoot a firebolt at him from 2 feet away.
Yeah, there's a small cheer in the background, like, yeah.
This time it was
Eldrin?
only a 16.
No,
I don't think a 16 hits, right?
No, it does not.
But you do get to set some of the
Miss
house
her
on
2
fire.
feet.
Yeah, you set one of the other armors on fire, the ones that weren't magical.
That one, okay. So then I will. I guess I'll reposition myself down in case someone wants to take advantage of a
Oh
tripping footstool. I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to do? Maybe
No.
Yeah, Gus is a table.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Remember
So
now.
with that,
Tower, I don't know.
with that,
What's
I think it's my turn, right? I'm after
Yeah.
Andrew. I run up and I go to kick him, the
Ooh.
suit of armor.
Hey.
Him being the suit of armor, and I got an 18 and a 6. 18 hits.
18. Yes.
Woo. Okay.
Nice.
5 with my kick.
Ooh, he is looking rough. You actually knocked.
Is it hard enough to knock him over though on Andrew?
He doesn't stumble
Balance
back
saving
now.
throw, please.
Try it, Andrew.
I
Try.
wish so bad that would have pinned Grizz to the ground and he would be stuck the rest of the combat.
All right, Patrick's your turn.
All right.
Don't forget that +1.
Okay. Don't need it. I rolled a 10.
Wait, 10 plus what?
1.
That is with the plus.
We're knocking it out of the park.
Didn't hit anything.
All right,
I think I'm so turned off by what Grizz is doing. I just can't concentrate.
Just smash part
Wait,
of the house.
did you put your rage into it too?
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on.
true.
You haven't hulked out even.
That does something. I can't remember what.
I think you get like an extra attack.
Nope,
or something.
I don't. I get advantage on strength based checks.
Oh, okay.
And then I get +2 bonus on melee damage, but I'm not doing any damage.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
All right, Courtney.
But I'm still enraged. Like another minute.
Beast mode.
I'm gonna look at Grizz for kind of like some feedback on what he's wanting. Like
Someone just charge him and push him from the top so that he will fall over.
I am wearing
I feel like it's a
platform
classic.
shoes. All right,
I love them.
Ooh.
I'll try. What does that take from me? Like some kind of check,
Do a strength check.
strength check. Okay.
A dwarf could do it, maybe.
Yeah.
She's also in platforms. Don't forget.
Boom. It's just a typical weight skill. Yeah, I guess I did that. It's a 5, baby.
I wanted to give it to you, but I can't. That's so bad. You could have
And
just
that's-
lied.
With a +2.
You said a 15?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you said 5. Oh, 15?
Well, you suck at this.
Yeah, you're right.
So you take kind of a hop, skip, and with your platform shoes, punch him, kind of push him over, and he kind of wobbles back, and then, of course, there's a small gnome.
What?
And he falls over, and all his armor shatters apart.
Yes.
Thank you. I knew that was all we needed, and nobody came there for me.
His grundle
awesome.
piece kind of spins in place like a top and then finally falls over.
The grundle piece.
I love that.
I think that's the technical term.
TM. Somebody go register that real quick.
The
Really
grundle
great, like
piece.
men's underwear brand.
The grundle piece spins like a top.
Grundlepiece.com. Let's see if that's available.
That's our gnome cousin's name.
Grundle.
Oh,
Grundle.
you know Grundlepiece?
Friedrich Grundlepiece. Friedrich Grundlepiece.
He makes the finest underwear in the land.
Oh
right.
my gosh.
So with that, I assume the threat is like they're both down.
Yeah, combat. You're out of combat, yeah.
Because I failed to attack and I also didn't get attacked, my rage is still active for like another, like, I don't know, like 60 or 70 seconds or whatever it is.
You're gonna run.
So
Run to that kitchen.
I'm running to that door. Like, I know what is required of me in this moment, and I'm going to try to
You
break
are-
down that door.
You are Kool-Aid manning this.
Yes.
Is everybody following, or is he just running alone?
We're
I want
trying.
to first.
I hop-
Yeah. I want to see
I
if
hop up and run.
I really want to see him do it.
and are there four
There's like
suits?
a shape of his body
There's
through
only
the
two.
door, basically.
Two suits. Okay.
There was 4 suits in the hallway, but only 2 came to life.
So the other two are just still chilling.
One's on
Okay.
fire.
One is on fire.
Yeah.
Aaron's firebolt.
As
Yep.
I'm running out, I'm going to try to push the other one that's not on fire over.
Yeah.
Over.
Just strike
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
All right, so I can run down to the cellar, and I'm like towards the door.
Yeah.
Boom. So I'm assuming this is a strength check.
Yes.
Gosh. Let's go. What do we got?
Eldrin's like
Did you
slow
do a strength
copping
check?
you.
Natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nat 20, plus I get a 3, plus I get a 2.
Oh my gosh.
That's
25.
awesome.
You don't only
Need
rip
to
the
do
door
one of
off the
these.
hinges, but it's actually like lag bolted into the concrete wall, and you're pulling, and stone comes down with it.
Yes. And then I
That's amazing.
gently just sit it to the side as all of my veins recede back into my body, and like my red color comes back out.
We're just like applauding behind him. This is amazing.
As you rip that open, a gush of wind comes out through the hole and blows all the torches dark. So now it's pitch black.
I can see fine.
Yeah.
Well, as in dim light.
I reach into
I
my bag
immediately
and pull out a small box that I press, and it it casts a light about 5 foot around the box.
That is a great trick, Spoopy.
I do.
I'd say
do too.
as the light kind of opens, the dust starting to settle, you kind of peer into this room, and you'll see a like kind of just strewn about body of Baldric lying there, kind of on the ground.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Oh no, Baldric.
Not
Poor guy.
Baldric.
Our Baldric.
Who will open the wine?
He's broken. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just
Okay,
say
so
like, how did
Baldric
he
is
get in
dead.
there?
Well, there goes my number one suspect.
Mine's still
told us he
pretty
had
good.
never been in there.
I know,
Right,
he's a
Baldric's-
liar, and now he's dead.
Well, maybe he's a ghost.
He's either a.
Maybe he's still a ghost.
Who's
So was
going to
that-
search the body? Am I searching the
I
body?
will. I have a
Rock, paper,
light, so I'll go and search the body. I go search it. I rolled a.
So as you
14.
enter the room to go search the body, you turn to your left, and there's a large winged shirtless man with a tail, and you've now interacted with the incubus that has been controlling the home.
Oh.
And as an attack of opportunity, he's going to cast Charm on Will.
You said an incubus?
Wait, Dan, I have
Yeah.
advantage. I have
What?
advantage versus charm.
Okay.
So what do I have
That
to
just
do?
means you have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And you get advantage on it, so you need to do it twice.
Yeah, okay. 17, 14.
Okay. Yeah, you passed on that one. And we will get what's that word?
Initiative.
There it is.
I
Going.
forget that too when I'm DMing.
All right, so everybody give me a roll.
15.
10.
19.
20.
11.
I'm also 20.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wow.
calm down. I was literally complaining this morning about how I haven't rolled a nat 20 in weeks.
I knew it would be
Got
like
one.
you play a new character and then it all happens for you.
There.
And as or who? So it's either Andrew. Or
Andrew can go
Will.
if he's ready. He's in the room.
I'm ready. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot a fire. Actually, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself,
Ooh, cool.
which does something. I read what it did. I read what it did, but I can't remember. But I cast Mage Armor on myself, and then I want to move away to allow for others who are coming in behind me, and at the same time not run toward a winged boy.
Sure.
Am I misunderstanding? Isn't the incubus on top of him pretty much?
No, he was like
He was in the
you
corner.
blew a hole in a wall.
Oh, okay.
So you enter. He was in.
I get it now. Yeah.
He was hanging out in there.
Yeah.
All right, so Mage Armor is for 8 hours. I can cast who isn't wearing armor, which is me, and I'm protected by a magical force surrounded until the spell ends. The target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier, which is good because I only had an AC of 11.
Yeah. So
Nice.
My dexterity is 1, so I have
14?
14.
Nice.
No.
That's better than 11.
Dan, do I have eyes on it?
you could like move yourself to be able to see.
Okay. I'm going to move, but stay as far as I can away and use my longbow and shoot an arrow at him, which is 8. And then I'm going to run up and try to kick him, which is a 17.
That hits.
I didn't go
Cool.
behind him.
Oh no!
And then I'm also going to do a key point to do it again, which is a 14.
Okay.
Did the 14 hit?
No. Oh, sorry. I thought that was the damage.
No.
So what'd you do?
5 damage.
Okay. And that would be
Because I roll like poop.
Andrew's turn.
No, Andrew went. I went.
No,
Oh,
I
sorry.
just went. Yeah, I
Drake's
cast
turn.
Mage Armor on myself.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Hi. Well, I think that the way I understand how to approach problems is with carrying a big axe. So I am going to swing an axe at it. That seems to make the most sense to me.
Cut him in half.
Yeah, my rage unfortunately no longer exists.
Did you hear
Just
Mickey
fine.
Mouse just tell him to
Yeah.
cut that guy in half?
Rip it off.
Oh boy! Boy, cut him in half! Oh boy!
And all of this distracts me, and I roll a 10.
Oh boy!
Who's after Patrick?
Oh, let me say this though. I do roll a 10, but I do want to use some of my movement real quick.
Yeah.
I can't move farther than 5 feet away or farther than 10 feet away without getting an opportunity attack.
You
Which
can't
is
move
it?
away at all.
Yeah, you can't be out of my melee range.
Oh, I thought I had to be in his melee range. I just want to make sure I'm not obscuring someone from behind me
Oh.
from getting to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you're on the
So-
side. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
So that would be Zach.
Is giving someone else an item an action?
Yeah, I forget.
What
It's
is
not a
it?
Bonus action.
It was that green bottle I was shaking at the table last night.
I don't know. Or, no.
You had a bomb at the table last night?
It wasn't a bomb.
It is now,
It
though.
was a bottle. My character's name is Spoopy, and Spoopy is going to dig in the leather bag and pull out that green bottle last night and shake it again and go, "Hey, Riff," and then toss you the bottle and say, "Drink this."
Yeah, that's fine. Then you can also.
Okay.
Do I need to like roll anything to catch it?
What's your dex?
You should have just taken the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Never ask
No.
questions.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
I don't know how far away I was.
You forgot to assign homework.
I don't think that's today.
Yeah, when was the pop quiz?
Yeah.
And so then he's like, "I'm not sure what it does, but drink it next time," and then turn around and cast Firebolt.
Ooh.
24 to hit.
Yes, for sure.
Firebolt does 1d10. 6.
Okay. And then it will be the Incubus's turn. The Incubus is going to attempt to charm Patrick. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, a Goliath can't have that good of wisdom, right? A Goliath barbarian?
He's the smartest one we know.
So I roll a 15.
Okay.
Good.
Do you want to get Tygo's too on a saving throw?
I always go to the player, but you can be mean.
Yeah.
You can be mean.
Nah, that's okay. And then he's going to... Who else was close to me?
I am. I'm like on top of you.
Okay, I'm going to slash you.
Ooh.
In case anybody's wondering, Grizz is on top of me.
Again?
And I hit you for 9.
Dang. And I look down. Do these look like the right claw marks? We found it. I think we found it, guys.
And then he's gonna
Just take your stomach up to match the wounds.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay, and then it would be Lauren's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna drink the bottle.
You can fly around for 10 minutes.
Whoa.
Sweet. Okay. Can I cast a spell and attack, or is it one or the other?
One or the other.
Depends
One or
on
the
what
other.
spell says. You have some spells are bonus actions,
bonus
some
actions.
are regular actions. You just need to read what the spell says.
Though drinking the liquid would have already been your bonus action.
Oh, fair
Oh,
play.
duh.
So yeah.
Okay.
If we're being
That's
nerdy
right.
about it.
No, you're right. You're
we
right.
are.
We're gonna be particular.
Okay. Well,
I
then I would like to fly up and stab this incubus.
Okay, go for it.
I got 16.
It hits.
Yes. Okay, so 8. Ooh, 9.
Whoa.
Big hit.
Good.
Yeah.
You also have your dagger.
I thought I could only do one.
That'd be the bonus action.
Because drinking was
No,
bonus
a
action,
second
right?
attack is not a bonus action. It's just the second
Oh,
weapon
that's
attack.
right. We went over that with the fighters.
I could be wrong.
Say,
That's
yeah, we
extra
figured that
attack,
out.
not 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, okay.
It's
Never mind.
Christmas time.
Who's next then?
Courtney.
Boop boop. I'm gonna cast Bless on Boopy, and Eldrin. And so that'll give you an extra D4 to add to your number rolled to your attack roll and saving throws.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's like,
Eat.
get this boy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Sweet. And then you guys notice that 3 of the rats in the room have turned into tiny fiend imps.
Awesome.
Who's still in that other room?
I am.
I don't think any. Oh, did you just toss stuff in from the other room?
Yeah, okay. So one of them will go up and attack Zach. And that is definitely not hit. And 2 of them will go up and attack the Goliath Patrick.
That it.
And they both don't hit. All right, cool. Sweet, let's go. Love it. That would
Little
be
amps.
Will's turn.
Really? No, I'm after Andrew.
Andrew's turn. Guys did too many tie numbers.
I'm gonna shoot firebolt.
A lot of LARPing. In this group.
Thank you,
I'm
Hawkeye,
shooting-
for bringing LARPing back.
For
I'm
making LARP being
shooting-
cool for once.
With a 13.
What do you
does
mean?
a 13 hit?
No, it's not.
I actually love watching the LARPers in my park.
And I guess
to say something
that
later.
was my. There's no reason for me to run anywhere else. Maybe to run over by the body, crouch down behind
would-
behind
Human
Right up
shield.
against me though, yeah.
Baldric. What?
You were right next to me before or no?
I had run away from you into the room, kind of like.
Okay.
I feel like maybe I'm now kind of traversing to the opposite side of Baldric, where before I was heading that direction.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the other side of him. And yeah, I'm just kind of crouched down behind his body.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for my 2 attacks like normal. 19 and 22. There we go.
Nice.
Hey, I knew you could do it.
13 damage.
What the heck?
Yeah, you just see me pow, 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 pow.
You're just kicking him.
Yeah, just kicking over and over and over again.
It's Patrick's turn.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and swing with the rats. They didn't even touch me, so I'm not even concerned about those losers. I'm going to go ahead and swing my great axe again. 17.
Hits.
Yeah.
I knew
Big
it.
money,
That's
big
great.
money.
Roll some damage. All right, let's see.
You got this. Oh wait, and you have the bless.
Yeah, you. Had
Oh,
Ooh, I forgot to
and
use it.
you get the +1 from the.
I've got it all written down, guys.
Yes.
I've got it all written down. I just need
We
this
just want you
D12 to do something.
Destroy him.
I do 11 damage.
Well,
Does that kill him, by the way?
no.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
I don't like the way you scoff at that.
Me neither.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Rage again on myself because I get to use it 3 times a day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and Rage again. And this what you now know to be the smell of my testosterone begins to fill the air.
Like, wow, what an aroma.
The musk.
All right.
strong.
And that's Zach.
How's Eldrin looking? I know you got hit a couple times.
I mean, I could be better.
All right. I too will try to ignore the imps and move closer. Where were you in the room? Can I get to Eldrin?
I'm like right on the incubus.
Can I get
Like
close?
You'd be like behind him, so you'd be one, unless the Incubus has a ranged attack you don't know about.
Okay.
Well, now it clearly has a ranged attack we didn't know about.
Well, it doesn't matter much
it's like,
if I'm out of the
it wasn't
room either.
easy.
I wasn't that far away from him, so I'm going to move closer to Eldrin and cast Cure Wounds
Ooh,
to heal you for 11.
nice. Now I'm only down 4 to 3 health.
I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but I forgot to add a piece of my damage. Do we just forget about it, or can
Nah,
we
give it
tack
to
it
me.
on? I forgot to add a +3.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, I thought you had it all written down.
And now he's dead.
Remembered. Yeah, he's dead now.
The problem is, I added all those things and then didn't add my base plus.
The regular
I
one.
forgot to look at the normal
He's
part.
got it. He's got it written down, guys. It's written down.
Somewhere on the page, definitely.
That's beautiful.
All right. Zach, what are you doing?
I heal.
He healed me.
Eldrin.
Yep.
Okay. Then it'll be the imp, or the Incubus, and he is going to try to charm the Goliath again.
Bring it on. Oh, wait, I got to roll my stuff.
How long does that D4 last?
19.
Woof.
A minute.
A bait again.
You can't
Oh,
charm
man.
the charmer, baby.
Apparently not. And he's gonna claw Will.
Damn.
Just
Great.
getting torn up.
Oh,
I think it's hilarious.
16?
60. Oh, hits. Yeah.
16?
So that's 16 damage just to hit.
Okay.
Okay, I'm like,
Oh, okay.
8.
Oh, we're right back where I was before now.
All right. Then,
I want to point out that every time he tries to charm me, I just wink back at him. And then he claws the shit out of Will. That's like what's happening.
Like out of frustration, he just starts wailing on me.
All right. One of the imps is gonna go attack. Actually, no, sorry, I skipped
Courtney?
Lauren and Courtney because I forgot the imps were so bad. Okay, Lauren.
oh, good.
Should have just had them all in one thing. It's too confusing when I make all the guys different. Go for it. Your turn,
I'm
Lauren.
gonna fly up and stab him again.
Let's go.
Boom.
Like Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I was picturing. I got a 13.
Does not hit.
Okay. And my other weapon, I got 16.
That hits.
Yay. And that will be 3.
Okay.
Little dagger.
Just get that dagger's been lucky all night though.
Yeah.
All right,
Rapier,
Courtney.
not so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna try 2-weapon fighting while I concentrate on bless. And I'm gonna aim for the Incubus's tail
Okay.
from behind. Yeah, stop it off. I got a 9 to hit the first one.
No.
Yeah. And then a 10. Because you don't add the extra, right, on the second hand.
Mm-mm.
So I mean, it's a
You
big
do-
old 10.
To hit,
Two
you
I'm fighting
do.
him.
To hit, then that would make it 14.
Still no.
No. Okay. I'm here. I'm not moving.
All right, then one imp will
Behind him.
try to attack Zach. Where'd you go? Sorry.
Go.
19.
19 hits.
You take 5, and you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
We had a 15.
Nice. Half. Oh no, you still take half. Okay.
So I take half damage?
You're gonna take half of this poison damage.
Okay.
So you take 4 more damage. And then the other two, we're gonna go over and attack Courtney. And they both, one had 13, probably not.
That doesn't hit me. Mm-mm.
Bummer. All right, and then it's back to the top.
Bummer.
Andrew.
Hey, I'm gonna try to shoot a firebolt again because I feel like that's all that I'm capable of doing.
You don't have a spell slot
I mean, it's still
spell?
pretty good.
I do, but my spell slot is like the ones that are assigned to me are. They don't seem like they're helpful in this case. Like I did mage armor. I have silent image, disguise self, and detect magic. Those aren't great.
Fireball.
for-
You could try to
Yeah.
determine if the succubus is magic.
There is a
Or
there is
Or a ghost. It might be a ghost.
there is phantasmal force, which I thought was super cool, but really it's just kind of like illusion, Michael. And then there's a misty step, which I'm still not fully sure what that does, but I think
teleports you.
firebolt's the way to go. Oh, it's a teleportation. Awesome.
Basically.
But I did just roll a 23, so
yeah, I guess, yeah.
I think that probably hits. And then I'm going to. What happened to my? And I rolled a 9.
Jeez Louise. All right, it's Will's turn.
Awesome.
All right. Doing my monk stuff.
And then I pop back down behind Baldric's body.
This thing is soaking up some damage. Holy cow.
19,
Boss,
24.
man.
So those
Yeah,
both hit.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage.
Oh,
I'm going to use. Is he dead?
defeated.
Okay, but then there's
Oh, but you still want to stab more?
yeah, I'm going to use my key point to go try to kick one of the imps.
Oh, you're an imp kicker, are you?
16.
Yes.
7.
Whoa.
Okay.
Imp did not like that.
Oh.
That would be
Beating up
Patrick.
imps.
So now there's just nothing but
There's 3 imps. 2 are adjacent to Courtney, and 1 is over by Zach, which I think that was the one you hit, Will.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds right.
There's 3.
There's 3.
But one's hurt.
It just bothered me so little. I just didn't realize what was still here.
Like
Just
gnats.
kick them.
You're too busy winking.
You don't even bother to swing at them.
Too busy being uncharmable.
So right now I'm still like fully raged.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Let
think
me
you're
go
ready
and
to
swing
kick
at one of
some
these guys with a great axe. I just want to turn this into like mist. That's what I'm hoping to do. 17 is my attack roll.
That hits.
Oh, good.
Miss potential.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have to. Okay, let's see. I still have bless.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I do 22 damage.
Yeah. It's just a kind of a black
He just
fiendish
becomes a
mist.
soccer
just
ball.
because it just puffs into black air. Just 'cause
Perfect.
a soccer ball, yeah.
And because I did actually hit him, now my rage calms down again. So I begin to again, my blood vessels are coming back. But
Does
Not
that
before
affect
I just-
the attraction from the gnome? Rage versus no rage?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
right?
I don't know how long testosterone hangs in the air. So we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. And then Zach.
So how many?
You
There's
have one
still
on
two.
you, and there's one over by Courtney. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to use Firebolt on the one closest to me. That's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
3 damage.
He explodes.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's a smaller explosion,
It's
right?
definitely a smaller explosion, and it's only because of the fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, it's not it's cool.
Yeah.
Is
it
that
was like a dud firework. It was
Is that the one
definitely
I had
not
kicked?
full.
Yeah.
I like to think there's a perfect blood outline of the one that I hit,
No.
missed it on the wall to the side of where I was.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they have blood because they're like devils. Does the devil have blood?
Then it's like ash or
That's
like
an old country song.
You tell me.
What was the answer?
Yeah, did the song tell you?
Yeah, that's the song that I'm going to write after this about our battle.
Oh yeah. Do the
All right,
devil
and that
have
is Lauren.
blood?
And they're all dead?
There's one left on Courtney. It's Lauren's turn.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
it's my turn?
Mhm.
Oh, well, we're going to stab that guy.
Obviously.
It's going to be my lucky day. 14.
It hits.
Yay. This is my rapier, my actual real
Let's
thing.
go.
Got an 8.
Oh, he's just clinging on. Don't you have your dagger too?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Finish him off.
I get 2 chances. Oh, I got 15.
Hits.
Yeah. Going down. Ew.
Hey, that's all you needed. You got him.
Yep.
You slashed him apart.
That's cool how that
Yeah.
worked
Yeah, it was actually exactly that.
And then with that, I'm going to take the little piece of arrow that I still have in my possession from the broken off one of Miss Greyhorn's body. And I'm just going to take that and whip it into the little succubus's body, by the way.
Nice.
So it's like a
Yeah,
it's a calling card now.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you're the murderer.
Yeah. So you
Well,
guys
mystery
can-
solved, I
Mystery
believe.
solved. Yes, and the guards from the town arrived, and they thanked you and gave you guys all commendations. And they gave you small coin purses because they obviously also think that you're very poor and that it would mean a lot to you. They were informed by Mr. Greyhorn that just the littlest of reward you'd be happy with.
We all
And
stared
we
at
get
Mr.
a-
Greyhorn looking for a tip.
Do we get a thank you from Mr. Greyhorn? Yeah, like what's
I didn't
he-
even get breakfast.
He's a little bit distraught. Like,
Yeah.
let's
he's
go to
just
the
doing
three
it.
people in his house died.
Zach, I didn't even get I was promised expensive breakfast.
food this morning.
You guys can ransack the house now. But yeah,
And
that's,
the lesson, one murder can be fixed with more murders.
Yeah.
yes. Murder always solves murder. Cool.
Beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys so much
That
for
was
joining us
awesome.
and having like a little bit of a Christmas D&D party with us.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
least Christmas D&D.
A winter festival party.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like
filled with blood mist and
that's true.
And rage.
Miss-
Sex
Blood,
and
mist, and
mints.
toes.
I love it.
Maybe there will
could
be
we
like
have had at least could the character still not have been like Krampus or something? Like, we
I
had to
think this
destroy
is pretty
Krampus?
close.
it's,
And I said
We can say we
succubus,
killed
I think.
Krampus. We didn't say what his name was.
Yeah, true.
That's fair. That's fair.
Put it in post. Anytime it says they keep us Krampus.
Awesome.
so we all have
You
things.
wanna-
Was that?
I do want to see where this could go between me and Grizz. I feel like we left a lot unexplored.
Yeah.
I'll start
there's a-
working on the fan
In each
fiction.
other's
Well-
bodies.
Oh gosh.
Love it.
To be fair,
Yes.
I did a lot of exploring while you were sleeping.
A story for another
It's the
time.
nights. It's the nights that are the loneliest, people.
By the way,
I can't stress that enough.
am I still in my 90, by the way?
the whole time.
You're 90.
Just like Christmas, you know.
The only one who happened to
They
bring
definitely have that like hat, like
pajamas.
Scrooge. Like,
Yeah, the barbarian brought his proper sleep attire. That makes sense.
it was in the closet, you know.
Dungeons and
Oh,
Designers.
there goes my
Dark.
camera.
all the time.
No.
Sorry, we almost made it. Thank you guys so much for coming. You guys can go support M of One on their Patreon. What's the URL for that? Yeah.
Patreon.com/M of One podcast.
And if you do that, you get their uncut episodes and little secret Slack channel area. So you guys should go do that, especially now that we don't have one. You should go give our money to them.
Get the follow up to Grizz and Goliath.
Yeah.
If we get
Let's just say-
5
let's just say
subs,
we're gonna spin up another weekly episode called Grizz and Goliath.
Yeah, we're gonna have our own like Slack channel devoted to fan fiction for you two.
Oh, gross.
I'm here for it.
and you can find everyone's information in the description because I'm sure I'll remember to add that. Thank you guys again. Everyone have a great Christmas or happy holidays or New Year or whenever this goes out, the appropriate holiday. Bye.
Love all holidays.
Holiday.
Happy holidays.
Save the bees.
Save the bees. That's an episode of Dungeons and Designers as we play Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This is a Masters of One Network podcast. We'll see you next week.